Let's deal in Taylor Riggs, host of the Big Money Show. Taylor, you've been watching this. What is the best that these CEOs that you've seen in the room, Elon Musk, Tim Cook, what's the best that they can expect to come out of this visit? Specifically, besides Nvidia, what other deals are you watching out for?
Trust but verify. So China comes out and they say that they want to do deals with U.S. tech companies. That sounds great, but let's make sure they actually go through with it. I think you said it best. It's all about opening up more to U.S. businesses. Any of these chip makers, I think Nvidia, you hit it. That's clearly the big one. What other deals can we see? Again, my only caution is we've got to trust but verify with them. I think the good news is they've said that they want to be buying more U.S. oil to reduce their chokehold on the Strait of Hormuz. That's good. That's more opening up to U.S. business. I think those are more things that we want to see.
All right. And I believe we still have Rebecca Grant with us, national security and military analyst. And Rebecca, just looking at this scene unfolding, and we have the president who's going to be engaging in the state banquet with Xi Jinping, and so many top cabinet officials at this dinner as well. Talk about what you think this means. You think about China as really oftentimes described as our #1 adversary in the world, and to have this coming together in this moment of time where there is a war raging in the Middle East and also in Europe, and a lot of questions about economic stability overall. What does this coming together mean in this moment right now?
And they're enjoying themselves. But I tell you, these tech CEOs, this is like an army of American power. And let me point out Elon Musk, who sat down and started nibbling on something. Elon is possibly the second most important man in that room because of Starlink and SpaceX's dominance in space. Elon has 10,000 low Earth satellites up. China would like to be in that game, but they've got about 150. And so as China has big ambitions for the moon and for space and low Earth orbit, we're going to see Amazon Leo come in and compete. But really, Elon's presence there is a reminder of U.S. dominance in space. And that just ripples through that whole room.
We are getting word from our team on the ground that President Trump has arrived at the Great Hall of the People. And while we await him, we continue to look at all these major players in the administration and, of course, in the tech world. And Taylor Riggs joins us once again. Frequent guest of yours and ours, Gordon Chang has said for years we need to decouple from China completely. No real economic interaction with them. What you're looking at on your screen is literally the exact opposite of that. So will history ultimately view this summit as a positive turning point in our relations with China, or as a failure to heed Gordon's warning?
I don't think you can decouple. We learned obviously in COVID that supply chains are so ingrained in the Chinese culture. Now, we can move to Vietnam, Cambodia, we can nearshore, we can onshore, but to say that we're going to reduce our reliance completely and totally decouple from China, I think is a little bit unrealistic at this point. China is a large economy. We want access to them. They want access to our consumer. I think President Trump can do it in a way where, let's talk about Nvidia. They get the H200 chips, but they don't get the top chips. That's one way where you can stay economically with China, but not give them the best and the brightest. $15 trillion of market cap, half of our economy is in that room. It's a little bit of a flex of like, hey, we do capitalism and you need us. But to say that we're never going to engage with you at all, we're totally decoupling, I just don't see it happening at this point, because those CEOs, they want access to China, too.
Yeah. It's a fine line to walk, and that's exactly what they're trying to do right now. Rebecca, back to you. When all is said and done and President Trump and the whole team hop on board Air Force One once again, what does a win look like for President Trump after the summit, and what does a win look like for Xi Jinping? About 30 seconds remaining.
No win for Xi Jinping here. He's going to get some more oil. He'll have civil relations, maybe a little bit of extra investment from Citigroup and others. The win for America delivered by President Trump is going to be trade deals. And then most of all, the resetting of trade to tough bilateral sector by sector negotiations on non-sensitive goods. And of course, the U.S. must stay ahead in AI. I'm not so worried about the chips. It's that whole global tech stack. And you see some CEOs there representing that. We've got to stay ahead of that. Whatever you think about AI, you don't want Xi Jinping involved.
Well, this trip was a long time in the making. It was supposed to happen in March, and now it's happening in May. As this banquet gets underway, Fox and Friends starts right now.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.